older Leah, 21-year-old Leah. If you see the intro that you just seen, don't mind my nails. If you see the intro that you just seen, that means that this video is old. So don't question why certain things are happening or certain situations are happening. Just know I will be posting older videos and videos now. So if you see this intro, that means it's an older video. If you see my typical intro, that means it's a current video and I just recorded it currently, like this year, if that makes sense. So like, for instance, that old intro is from my high school me, or even middle school. I've been recording YouTube videos for the longest. So if you see this intro, just remember, keep in mind, it's an old video. Peace. And we're back with another video. This is my third time recording this damn intro. But it's your girl Desi, aka Leah. Instagram page, Desi Bay. Snapchat, Leah Boss 96. Don't judge me. I made that junk in like 8th grade. Speaking of 8th grade, today's story time is about the time I moved to Florida and how I really
from Illinois
and what really happened and why I was so mad. All right, so we're gonna start it off. I was in 8th grade. It was the middle of the year, mind you. Remember that we've been in school for like a month or two, and while I tell y'all this story time, I'm gonna be doing like a makeup-ish look with my lips. Like I already did the intro like 50 times. But anyway, 8th grade, middle of the year, 14. And at that time, I lived in a apartment neighborhood, like apartments, with a whole bunch of my kids, a whole bunch of my friends. Like I'll go outside, have hella friends outside type jump. So I go to school knowing that I'm moving. Mind you, keep that in your head that my mom told me I'm moving for weeks. So my mom was telling me for weeks, we're moving. We're looking at different places in the town that we live in, the city that we live in. So I'm thinking like, oh, we finna just move to a different house or another apartment. Like it's not nothing. Whole time, little did I know, I needed to get my little mirror. Be right back. I'm back. All right. So I went to school Thursday. Had a good little time. Like I'm telling you, the last couple of days of my school when I was down back home, it's just like that shit was worth it. That shit was fun. I ain't even cap. I had fun. But so I'll go to school. I'll come back home, have fun, whatnot. Then mom, she's like, all right, get y'all rooms packed up, like, cause we're moving tomorrow after y'all get out of school tomorrow. No, she was like, we're moving Saturday. Tomorrow we're moving. She just kept saying we're moving. Go pack your room. We're moving on Saturday. Right now. So she eventually later in the night said something about how it was gonna be my last day at my school, like the middle school I went to. Not gonna say the school name, but the last day at that school. So she was like, that's gonna be your last day at that school, so y'all better say goodbye to your friends type jump. I'm like, last day? So confused. Cause I'm like, why is it my last day? So, and she was like, Malia, we're moving. What do you mean, why is it your last day? I said, I know we're moving, but why is it my last day? Like, we're moving to another apartment or another house in the city. Where are we going? Why do I have to move schools? Little did I know. Then that's when she said, Malia, we're moving to Florida. Hey, what? How you go from looking at apartments and houses in our goddamn old city, and now you talking about we moved to goddamn Florida? I can't even breathe. I can't breathe right now, and I'm already down here. Bro, I'm telling y'all, my reaction, I was like, huh? I said, hold on, I think I'm dreaming. I woke up the next day, went to school. When I see my friends, all I could do was cry. all I could do was cry. And then I was trying to be a soldier and shit because I don't know nobody else. I don't like crying in front of you, I'm a G1 and I am. You feel me? But so I was trying not to cry like that. And then one of my best friends started walking down the hallway, and y'all, she broke down crying. And I could not hold it in. I said, literally crying. Like, we were just out that big crying. It got to the point where the teachers literally called a whole meeting. Like, they loved me at that school, and I love their asses too. But sorry if y'all hear that. People want to be rude during my video. Like, they don't do this in the morning time. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What are you still cutting grass for, sir? I said, sure. I mean, sir. But yeah, so I'm just crying because my best friend walking down the hallway crying. Mind you, I had another best friend, but she had already moved like a year before me, which we were crying when she moved too. So, and she actually moved to a down south state too. So I don't know if she wants me to tell y'all. Matter of fact, I don't think she cares. But she lives down south with me too. But we're not close. We're like 4 hours away now. But I'm closer to her than I was when I was back home. Y'all know who she is. It's Twin. So Twin had moved before I did. Then that was like, dang, we both just left our best friend. We left our best friend. So that's what really was getting to me, because it was the fact that people used to make fun of my best friend. I don't know why. I mean, I knew why, but like, bitch, don't make fun of her. And I was gonna stand up for her regardless. So when I left, all I could think about was, dang, we're not here to defend her no more. Like, we're not here to defend her. Like, for Twin done moved, I'm moving, best friend still down here. Like I felt so bad. Like, and there was nothing I could do because my mom just wanted to leave. Mind you, the reason why we're moving to Florida is because my uncle, he moved down here for a job. So keep that in mind. So at the time, I thought it was because my uncle got a job down there, but I later found out, like I said, the real reason why we moved, which I'll give you a story time just a little later. But that's the reason why she picked Florida, is because he had a job down there, so we had family members in Florida. So it was just like, okay, it's far away, let's just go there. So then my teachers had this whole little thing. They called me out. They told everybody I was leaving. Everybody acting like, some motherfuckers acting like they were sad. I still know who the motherfuckers who was pretending like they were so sad. But I ain't heard from their ass since I moved. Unless I'll reach out first. And bitch, I don't do that shit no more. So we don't talk. But anyway, so yeah, there were some people acting like they were sad. Some of my teachers, you can tell they were really disappointed though. So them are the teachers that are real. But it was actually more than multiple teachers that felt like you can tell they were sad. It was one teacher that I could tell that bitch was faking like motherfucker. So bitch ain't like your ass anyway, so it's okay. But anyway, so they did this little ceremony. They gave me awards because I guess I was supposed to win. They had this award ceremony every month or so, or every 2 weeks, I believe. And they give you like the best. Like, they name the awards like after things you do. So like, say I got the highest score in the school, in my grade in a math test. They be like, well, you get this award because you got the highest grade. You get this award because you helped the teacher the most, type junk. So I got 3 awards that day. So they must have been planning that. I said, y'all must have knew I was about to move, or y'all was just about to bless me and just did it early. But anyway, so I got 3 awards that day. I still got the awards in my I got this little bin with all my important papers in it. And I got that in here. Not a order though. Just gotta keep the memories. Just the memory. Don't keep every fucking memory though. Just that, because that was a big move for me. But, so what I'm doing now is I'm just taking this and just like making my eyebrow dark. That's all that is it. Don't do too much with it. But anyway, I got the awards, crying, I go home, packing. My mom was like, mind you, at the time, y'all know that I'm moving Saturday. Y'all know this right now. At the time, I didn't know that. I thought we were still looking for a place. She just telling me in advance that we're moving to Florida. I did know it was my last day at school. I didn't know we were moving Saturday. I thought we were moving sometime in the weekend though. Like, I thought it was probably after school or Saturday or Sunday. I didn't know there was gonna be literally the next day, the next morning type junk. So I come home from school. We packing. I'm not saying nothing to my mama. And I'm not saying nothing to her at all. Cause I was like, you just picking us up and moving us halfway across the motherfucking country. And I don't know nobody. I'm scared. Not even gonna cap. Cause that's a very scary thing. And then on top of that, you couldn't wait until I finished 8th grade. Like, you want to move in the middle of the year. That's the worst time to move. It's in the middle of the year. Because motherfuckers going to be like, oh, she knew. But when it's the beginning of the year, nobody knows if you're really new for real. Like, they know you're new, but they're like, oh, we all new. So it's like, what's the deal? So I was like, why you couldn't wait until I went to high school? I was mad as shit. I ain't even gonna cap. Like, a nigga wouldn't even talk to my mom. And my auntie, or I forgot who was helping us move. I think it was my auntie. She just kept saying, you're not gonna be mad for long. You're not gonna be mad for long. And I'm just like, whatever. Yes, I am. Not talking to her the whole time we live in Florida. Then I thought I was gonna be mad at her that long. But I promise you that anger went away after like a day or two. Not even that long. But I was still like angry that we moved. Like, I was hurt. Because it seemed like everybody back home was like bonding. I don't know. I just felt left out in certain things that came to be. And then, like, even when I got down here, it was like the friends that I had, like, yes, they made me feel like they were my friend. But at the same time, it was like, I wasn't raised around y'all, so I really don't know who you are type deal. Like, that was always in the back of my mind. Like, yes, I mess with y'all. Y'all cool, but in the back of my mind, it's like, I really don't know you like that. So it's like, at the end of the day, you could do me any type of way, and I can't even say, damn, you owe me loyalty, because you don't.
Okay, so my auntie wasn't the one who helped us move. It was actually my cousins who helped us move. They like pulled up and helped us move. It was my cousin and her kids. And my auntie was on the phone saying that. She was like, oh, she'll be all right. She'll be all right. And I'm like, nah. But then with the whole friendship thing, they owe you loyalty. If you move to a different state, different town, even if you move across the street into a different neighborhood and there's different kids, once y'all agree to be friends, they owe you loyalty. So don't think that like, oh, these people can cross me and it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay for you, but like that's not okay though. They owe you loyalty. Once you become somebody's friend, that's a verbal agreement that we're down for each other. So don't have the same mindset I did.
Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. But yeah, so when I got down here, I mean, so I'm throwing boxes out in the trash while we packing, still in back home. So I'm throwing out boxes in the trash, right? Hold on, y'all. And I remember being so mad that I threw something like you know how you overdo something because you mad and then it end up coming back and hitting you or hurting you. Like, say you like kick the door open real hard because you mad and that bitch come back and hit your ass in the face because you like, it's like, don't be kicking me, ho. Like, yeah, that's how it was. Like, I'm throwing boxes away and the bitch is coming back out the damn, like, because I guess the garbage was full. I don't remember if it was full or if I just wasn't throwing it in the right way. But all I remember is throwing the boxes in mad as hell and then bitch is coming back and hitting me. Like, do you want to fight? Bitch, you staying in hometown. I gotta go. I'm going to Florida. You lucky. The hell? You wanna jump out the damn dumpster like you wanna fight? I was mad as hell. You don't care. I was so mad. Cause I'm like, out of everything that's going on, the boxer wanna come back out and hit me in my head. All right, bitch. All right, I got some for that. And I also got cut. I actually got a scar from that. That's crazy. Hold on. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's like a cut right here. It's a scar. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'll probably upload a picture. Oh, it's not even right there. Come on, dumb stuff. I'll probably put a picture. It's like right here. But
Hey y'all, so this is me at 21 years old, and you can low key still see it. It's just like real faint.
insert a picture to show y'all. So I throw another bag in. After the boxes fell on my face, I go back and grab the garbage to take it out. I'm swinging the bag, and you know how you open up a can and like the can on the top, like the top that you open is sharp, and you're supposed to put it back in the can and then throw it in the garbage? Back then I didn't know that, so I threw the thing away and then the can, and while I was swinging the bag, that bitch sliced right through my leg. Let me stop being dramatic. It didn't slice through my leg, but it sliced me. I still got a scar to this day, and that happened when I was 14, bitch. So, mind you, I'm 18. So it's about 4 or 5 years later. So, yeah. It's just like everything was happening bad, and it got to, I was so mad, and I was crying because the little cut was bleeding. I was mad as hell. And then, so I'm not saying it to my mom the next day. It's Saturday. And y'all, we left so dang on early that the kids in my neighborhood were like, dang, where you go? We're on your porch to come say bye. I just couldn't, bro, when I got that text that my friend was on the porch waiting for me to say bye, I was like, dog, I'm gone already. I broke down. I was like, Mama, we could wait 2 hours. 2. And then the boy I was talking to at the time was on my porch too. Like, it was 2 of my friends, the boy I was talking to, and then a couple other people that I didn't really fuck with. They were just pretending to be there, acting like they care. You know, people be nosy and act like they give a fuck about you, but they really don't. But yeah. So yeah, I was on my porch talking about we came to say bye. I'm like, y'all already fucking left. They like, damn. Niggas start, oh, mind y'all, when we moved, we left shit on our porch. Them motherfucking kids was taking my shit. I seen my goddamn Elmo toy in the motherfucker's closet while they was taking pictures. Yeah, bitch, I left that on my porch and you got it in your room now. Yeah. But anyway, y'all can have it. It don't matter. But, so I was just like, dang, they on the porch waiting for me, trying to say hi, bye, and I'm gone already. Like, damn, Mom, you had to do it. I was blaming my mom for everything. And in reality, that move might have been the best thing that happened to me. Now that I'm older, I see it. I guess. But it might have been the best thing that might have happened to me. Not like situation-wise, but humbling and mindset-wise, and like opening up my eyes to see certain things. It helped me. Because y'all, I used to get bullied. I didn't get bullied when I came to Florida. Like, when I came to Florida was the first time I heard I was pretty. So this move might have been good for me. Because I didn't even know I was pretty until I moved down here. Which is sad as fuck to say, but that's how it was. So, I used to get bullied and shit. So, it was like, in the long run, I guess it was all good. But at the moment, I was mad as fuck. So, like, boom. We in a car. We drove all the way to Florida, y'all. From Illinois to motherfucking Florida. Dead ass. Drove all the way there. 15-hour drive. Stopped like 2-3 times maybe. But when we stopped, I'm not gonna count. When we stopped for like 2-3 days. So it wasn't like nothing bad on me. So I was out of school for like a week or 2, but then I went back to school once I got to Florida. But we had stopped in Indiana to visit my granddad. And we stayed with him for 2 days or 3 days. And then we went to Tennessee to stay with my Auntie Carolyn and my cousins. And I think we stayed with them for like 4 days, because I'm not gonna count. We got comfortable. I love staying with my auntie and them. My auntie be throwing down, my mama throw down in the kitchen, and it just be, we be having fun. Like, I just had good vibes. Every time I went over my auntie house, I had good vibes. So, like, we got stuck there. I ain't even gonna count. My mom wanted to stay there. Like, she was like, what if we just stay here instead of going to Florida? I was like, Mom, you need to make up your mind. But she ended up making up her mind. We went to Florida. So, boom, we're heading to Florida. I'm not gonna cap. I was nervous at first. No, I wasn't nervous when I first got down here. But I was nervous when we moved. But I wasn't nervous when we first got down here. I can put this back on now. But, so it was like, oh, another reason why I didn't want to move to Tennessee with my auntie, is because them kids that went down there, I made friends in them little 4 days. I was very nice back then. I don't talk to people now. But I'm still nice if we want to be friends. But back then, I'll approach a motherfucker. I'm like, hey, bitch, you my friend. And then you my friend. So, I made friends down there. The little 4 days I was down there. And they was telling me about how they had to wear uniforms. And I was like, Mom, we going to Florida. Sorry. I'd rather live in Florida. So sorry. But I'm not doing the uniform shit at the fuck all. At all. And then in the long run, my little sister still had to wear uniforms. I didn't. Because I was... Because my sister went to a performing arts school. That's why that girl is talented. I got there, I'm not gonna cap. I was kind of excited because I seen my first palm tree. I never seen a palm tree before, and I was excited. I was like, ooh. And I was excited to have the experience to go to a beach too, because I've never been to a beach. I'll go to a lakefront, stuff like that, but not no beach. So I was excited when I first seen the thing. We started screaming when we finally seen the Welcome to Florida sign. We started screaming in the car, like excited. That's when I guess I started talking about my getting, but I was still kind of mad. But so when we seen the sign, we screamed whatnot. We went to stay with my uncle for like the first couple months we were down here, and then we ended up getting our own place. But we were staying with my uncle, and then that's when they was like, oh, you gotta get in school. What? Cause y'all, my uncle's kids are homeschooled. So in my head, I'm like, bitch, homeschool me too. I'm not trying to go to school with these kids. I don't know these people down here. I don't know nobody. Like they is going, I don't know. That's the whole point. I don't know if they're gonna bully me. I don't know if they're gonna be nice to me. I don't know nothing, because I don't know how Florida people work. Like homeschool. But anyway, my mama didn't. She said, hell no, y'all going to school, I'm going to work. My mom was real quick to take us to school. She need her little break time. I get it when you're a mother, especially a single mother. But, so yeah, she put me in school at this middle school. You know, it's the middle of the year, so I'm starting all late and shit. Motherfuckers staring. But in Florida, you get a locker in middle school. And at the time, I don't know if I got my locker. Actually, I had a locker back home too, but I think I got my locker privilege taken or some shit. But so I didn't really have one for real. No, we did have lockers back home, but it was the short ones. Down here in Florida, they got the bigger ones, and then they schools outside. So I was like, oh, this shit like the movies. Too excited. I'm like, oh, this like the movies, y'all. This is how it look naturally. I do Dollar Tree makeup. I'm not Dollar Tree. Ooh, I just put myself out there like I'm just a Dollar Tree hoe. But I am a Family Dollar hoe though.
Bro, what?
So I got my makeup, some of it from Family Dollar. Of course, lip gloss, you can get that anywhere. And then just do like a simple look. Schools are like the movies. Cause I'm used to them indoor schools. They got outside schools. Like you gotta go outside of class to go to another class. And I'm like, well, they fancy, huh? Whole time people down in Florida don't think that's fancy at all. Whole time they like, this ghetto. I'm like, this fancy though, cause we gotta be in the building all day. At least y'all get to see the sunshine. Like, so I'm thinking like, this cool is going on where everybody acting different. Like it's just completely different from the north. Like completely. I should do a video over north about how south and north are different, like, and what they're different in. Cause I remember I was saying pop, and niggas was looking at me like they didn't know what that was. Cause I remember I was in class and I was talking to our teacher, and he had a whole bunch of pops on the desk. I still say pop to this day. I don't care how long I'm staying in Florida, I'm forever gonna say pop. Cause soda sounds like 1990s stuff. I mean 1960s. Like super old. Like, can I get a soda? Sound real old, so I'm gonna say pop. That shit sound like 2000 or something. But anyway, my opinion, don't come for me. But I was like, can I get a pop? And he was like, pop. Everybody started looking, pop. What the fuck is a pop? I mean, I was like, soda pop? And it was like, we forgot you was from up north. They was going crazy, bro. I was like, I ain't never seen people with this much energy. Like, I'm not gonna cap. I actually liked Florida after I got to know people and got friends. But 8th grade, I hated it because I was by myself because nobody wanted to be friends with a new girl. Or they thought I was bougie because I wasn't talking to nobody. Like, girl, I'm shy. Why do I have to talk to you when you think I'm bougie just because I'm not talking to you? Come talk to me. Bitch, I'm new. Come up to me. Motherfuckers wanted me to come up to them and shit. Like, girl. I remember this one girl wanted to fight me because her boyfriend liked me. Girl, how do I don't know that nigga. You act like I got hypocrite. What is it called when you getting people, how much time about, what is it called when you be in people's head? Like, I don't got that power. I don't tell it. Nigga like me. Like, girl, and I didn't like him. So keep your dude over there. Come on, I will fight her. Okay, fight me. I might be quiet, but the fuck? But anyway, there was girls picking on me. There was only a couple girls. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm not finna sit here and make it seem like I was just getting bullied. There was only like 2 girls picking on me, and they were friends. So about a nigga that I didn't fucking even know his name. Literally, I had a gym class with him, but I didn't know his name. But anyway, there was this one group of girls. They were so fucking sweet. I swear to God. I swear to God. Never brought, like, sweet as fuck. So nice. And we became like a little friend group or whatnot. I used to hang out with their little friend group because I was like, I don't got nobody to really hang out with. So I used to just sit with them and shit like that. And it's like, I really don't remember 8th grade like that. So I can't really get into detail about how I felt day to day. And like after a while, I got used to it though. Like people started being nice to me. So I was like, oh, okay. Like one class I walked into, this girl, they was watching a movie in class. They stopped the whole movie to talk to me. I was like, y'all kind of sweet. I like it down here. And that's the first time I heard I was pretty. I was like, I kind of like it down here, actually. And then I got my own room because my mom got our place. And I never had my own room before. I used to have to share with my brothers and sisters. So it was like, yes. Yes. I love it. I mean, ask me how I feel about it now. I want to go. I'm not going to cap. Because I've been through high school. I'm done with high school. I'm in college now. So it's like, I done been through friend groups. I done been through so many different, not relationships. I've only been in 2 relationships since I've been in Florida. So it's like, now, I don't got nothing negative to say about Florida. I mean, I freaking hate it because I don't really talk to nobody. So it's like, I really want to, and I want to branch out to like, do different things and, you know. I know it's not raining and it was just sunny as I don't know what outside. I had to go somewhere. I had to run to the store real quick. Nowhere too special, just to the store. But yeah. Yeah, so that's, let me do my thumbnail. Gotta let y'all see the ponytail so I don't think I'm bald. Alright. But yeah. So I was mad at first. And then I got to know stuff. And eventually got used to it. So my lesson for this video of what I learned, not telling y'all that y'all need to learn anything. Because y'all learn whatever the fuck y'all want to learn. And I'm learning what I want to learn. So, what I learned is to stop judging people. I mean, not judging people. Stop judging situations before you get into it. Don't judge and think, oh, I'm gonna get bullied. Oh, let me tell y'all, my middle school told me about the high school I was going to. They was like, oh, you pretty, so you're gonna get beat up. And they fight a lot there. And you're gonna get in trouble. And you're gonna do this. And you're gonna do that. I'm like, oh, Lord. I'm already scared of this damn middle school. I don't have no friends here. But I ended up making friends eventually. Duh, I already said that. But I was like, oh Lord. Whole time I go to the high school and I loved it. Graduated from it, went all 4 years, baby. And you know, usually I move every 2 to 3 years, baby. So the fact that I stayed at that school no matter how many times, I moved in Florida 8 times. This is my ninth because I'm in my own apartment now. But I've moved in Florida about 9 times since I've been down here in 4 years. So the fact that I stayed at that school for 4 years shows that it wasn't bad. And I actually liked it. And I made some good ass friends. I mean, I'm not friends with them no more, but they were good ass friends at the moment. And The teachers were nice. It wasn't even all that bad. Like, I had bad days there. Like, I ain't gonna count where I'd be like, I hate this school. But in reality, it wasn't even that bad. So, I learned not to judge the situation before you go into it. Keep an open, positive mindset. And you'll be good. Because I don't have to do another story time like this when I move again. Because I think I want to move to Georgia. Georgia, baby. I'm goofy. But anyway, I'm back officially on this channel. Posting all the dang old story times. Coming to y'all back to back. Raw as hell. All the energy. Everything. You feel me? So yeah, stay tuned. And I'll post another story time soon. Get back with your girl. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. And if you watching this on your TV or anything, screen record it and send it to me. Or add me on Instagram or do something. Record me on your screen, like, and add me in it so I know you watching. Comment down below what you want me to do next. I'm out this bitch.